Hi guys, welcome to week 4. This week has been, apart from being a bit delayed, sorry about that, it's been a bit of a long week. I'm on my period this week, star week, however you like to phrase it, and I already had a blip right at the beginning of the week, but then I had a blip on Saturday night. Of all the days to like lose control, it was the day before my weigh-in. I'm sure I'm not the only person that does that, but suffice to say I got the munchies on Saturday night, and we'll leave it at that. There was like, I cooked a barbecue slow pork in slow pork barbecue pork in the slow cooker, and we did like smash, and like the smash had like a little bit of butter and a little bit of cheese, which was fine the first time, but then obviously like when the munchies kicked in, it then went round to another load and another load, and it's just like three lots of mash with butter and cheese. It's just like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get a nice result on Sunday. So a little bit silly on my part, but live to fight another day. But no, I wanted to talk about, well, first of all, I will let you all know that I put on £6 this week. I know, but I always like to think of it as it's another 2 weeks onto my journey. You know, when I started, the first time I ever started Slimming World, I was 24 stone 1, and I'm sure there's people that are heavier than that, and I'm sure that there are people that weigh less than that, but that was my number. That was where I started. You know, I got all the way down, I say all the way down, I got down to 19 stone 1, and that's when I lost my 5 stone, and that's sort of when I stopped, because I had my gallbladder surgery, and you know, I ended up going back up to 22 stone 9 before I started Slimming World again, for this time around 4 weeks ago. So while I've had like a nice couple of weeks, this week has set me back a little bit, but you know, it didn't take me my 27 years of age, you know, sorry, it took me my 27 years of age, you know, to get this size from, you know, going out and eating things and eating all the wrong things and binge eating and all that stuff. Like all of that like plays a part in my size today. And you know, I'm not gonna lose it all in like 5-6 weeks. It's gonna take a long time, and it's, you know, I keep saying this on like the Mini Mims forum, like it's not just about changing what, you know, like I'm putting in my mouth. It's about changing how I see things. It's about changing how I see food. You know, I very much treat myself like a dog, in the sense that if I've had a good day, oh, I'll treat myself to a Chinese. No, Lucy. No, Lucy, because you're sabotaging yourself, you know. And equally, if I've had a bad day, oh, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna get a Chinese. That's like my thing. So it's learning. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna treat myself with the Chinese because I've had a good day. You know, I'll make sure I've got my favorite Muller light yogurt, and I'll make sure I've got loads of speed fruit. You know, make sure I've got a flump or two. You know, and I'll put that, and I'll make a little dessert, and it'll be a couple of sins, but it'll be a controlled treat. And that's what, you know, I'm not just working on getting the weight off, I'm working on changing the way my mind works, changing the way I identify with food, and that's going to take a lot longer than 4 weeks. And you know, gaining 6 pounds, I mean, I can lose that in a week, I can gain it in a week, and I can lose it in a week. That's not a problem. Plus it's my period week as well. Sorry for anyone that doesn't really like that terminology, I'm quite vulgar, but you know, it can be hard. And the important thing is just think of it as one step back in many steps to get to your journey. It is just one step back, and this is where straight away a lot of people stop, and they stop and they're just like, oh, do you know what, sod it, I can't bother this, oh, it's not for me, oh, it's not working. The plan is working, but it's a choice. I just spat right on my, sorry, it's a choice. You know, if I, like, for example, today, I'm just about to go get my laser surgery, which is why I look a bit broken. Just about to get my facial laser surgery, because I've got hair with this. And then I'm meeting my best friend. We're going for lunch. I think we're going to go Pizza Express. of all the places because that's Slimming World friendly, but I can have a salad. I'm sure they've got like their pizzas that have basically got the pizza missing, so it's just crust, and you've got salad in the middle that's like under 500 calories. Well, that's 20 sins straight away. So, you know, I know I can have something there, but it's just like, oh, fuck it, shall I just get a pizza? No, don't get a pizza, Lucy, because you want to have a good result next Sunday. Or equally, if I was like, oh no, I've been really good, I fancy a treat, I just want to have this day as a me day, whatever, I could have a pizza. But as long as I don't feel guilty about it, just enjoy it for what it is, and then get back on track. If you could do that, you will master this plan. But of course, I'm still getting there. So it's been a long week of ups and downs and wrong choices. You know, I made bad choices on Monday and I made bad choices on Saturday, but you know, I had absolutely phenomenal support on the mini mim. So girls, as always, if you're watching, and guys, Pierce, I know you're there, thank you so much. It means so much having you guys there. Everyone takes the time, you know, on my forum to, you know, to really show some love, and I absolutely adore it. Like I really needed it last week. And going into this week, I've got my meal planner, you know, and I'm trying loads of different Slimming World dishes this week. So I did the slow barbecue pork on Saturday. I did Irish beef stew yesterday. I made minestrone, which, oh my god, I mean, this is a bit that I defrosted. That's a bit that I defrosted last night because I wasn't sure if we end up going for dinner Pizza Express minestrone soup. But either way, that's sitting there waiting. And yeah, I've just been a lot more in control. I feel like, you know, a lot of it was cravings where I was just eating loads of crap. But you know, I feel like I've sort of come out the end of the tunnel. And yeah, I'm just gonna carry on cracking down. And hopefully, you know, it will balance off next Sunday, and whatever I can get off next Sunday, brilliant. Carry on the next week, until I'm ovulating, and then I'm sure I will have some desires to, you know, like eat a mountain of chocolate, or equally when it's Star Week again, you know. But as long as it's that one step back, but then I carry on, I'm still gonna get to where I want to go. It'll be a little bit slower, but I will still get there. And for me, that is the attitude I must maintain. For me, that's what's going to help me get there. If I say to myself, well, yeah, of course, I will have a treat if I want a treat. I won't be pressured into having one. I won't be bullied into having one if everyone's going like, oh, go on, no. If I want one, I will have one because I'll enjoy it. You know, but if I just have it for the sake of having it, I feel guilty. What's the point? Yada, yada, yada. And that's not how I can live on this plan. So yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a ramble, but yeah, although I had a gain, I'm feeling good. I did loads of body magic with my dad yesterday. I'm absolutely knackered. I tell you what, if I didn't have flab, I'd have a six-pack because I went for it yesterday, moving stuff around in my dad's garage. There was picking up and chucking stuff down. We went to the tip like 3 times, and you have to go like up 5 stairs. So yeah, I was working it, girl. But that was good. So feeling really good today. A couple more days until weigh-in on Sunday now. So we're almost there, and hopefully it'll be a nice big loss to sort of get off most of the 6 that I got on Sunday. In terms of product of the week, I can't even remember if I've mentioned it before, but I'm still absolutely loving them, and that is the Muller Light banana and custard. I cannot believe you are free because you are amazing. That's right, I just serenaded my yogurt. There's just something about the banana and custard yogurt, like I've never had it before, but like it's like a new thing. And like I had it, and I'll have it with like Pink Lady apple, or I'll have it with strawberries or clementines or satsuma. Like I'll have it with like as much speed fruit as I can, and just have that on top. And I tried last night. I tried the hot chocolate's white hot chocolate flavor, whatever, with some natural yogurt, and I can remember somewhere someone said it tasted like white icing. Oh sweetheart, no it doesn't. It tasted vile. That went straight in the bin, but it saved me 2.5 cents or whatever the white one was worth. But oh yeah, that was horrible. I am forever gonna be buying these in bulk. But yeah, I've just been absolutely loving them. And then I'll, 9 times out of 10, I'll try and save myself a couple of sins, and I'll cut up like a flump or two. For just 2 sins, I'll cut up a flump and like sprinkle it over it. And I've been getting curly whirlies that I got in my shopping haul that I don't even think I've uploaded yet. Oh, lots of videos to do, lots of videos coming your way. But I have just been getting a curly whirly and, you know, twisting it so all the chocolate falls off over it, and then I'll get a pair of scissors and I'll like go back through and I'll cut off all the chewy caramel bits. It takes me ages to eat it because you're like, oh, I've got caramel, you know, getting caramel everywhere. But it's so yummy scrummy, and you just wouldn't think that, well, it's 5.5 for the curly whirly and then your flumps are 2. So although like I get 25 sins at the moment, until I get down to 20 stone, then I will get 20 sins. But at the moment, while I'm getting 25 sins, you can bet your sweet pennies that I am using them as much as I can. Anyway, this video is really long, but I suppose I didn't just want to be like, oh yeah, you know, I put on 7 wear and then love you and leave you. Like I did want to explain, like, I'm not phased by my gain. My gain does not define me. You know, if anything, it makes me more determined, or it makes me think, well, Lucy, you know, we didn't have a very good week, but we know why we didn't have a good week. Let's not beat ourselves up about it. Let's just crack the F on. Oh. So yeah, feeling really motivated, as I say, going into town today, getting my laser, making pancakes with my dad's girlfriend later on. And then getting my hair cut with a best friend, and then we're gonna have probably lunch and a catch up, maybe get a manicure, pedicure, who knows, little early birthday treat for me. So yeah, really nice day. And then tomorrow, I'm just thinking food wise, I'm not really sure, because I'm out tomorrow again, but I'm making smart choices. So yeah, I'm really sorry this video was really long. I wanted to have a little chin waggaroony with you guys. If any of you guys put on this week, you know, you can't beat yourself up about it. You know why. And if you don't, you know, you can always, if you're doing it from home, you can pop me a message, we can go through a food diary, you know. But 9 times out of 10, if you write down everything that you have eaten, everything that you've put into food, and if you were to check sin values, 9 times out of 10 you'd be like, oh, I didn't realize that's this, or oh, that's that. And then next thing you know, all of your sins have added up, and then it makes sense why you might have gained that week. So if you had a bad week and you don't know why, make sure you write everything down and you know, go back to basics and try and work out everything like sin wise. If you had a bad week and you know why, join the club. You're in good company. And just remember, it was just 1 week, and you know, we've got all the power to now have, you know, a good week this week. And if this week still is up and down, you've got next week. You know, it's not a race. But this is your life and you have to enjoy it. And speaking from, you know, I've got a lot of weight to lose. I've got over 10 stone to lose, and I'll do it. It might not be fast, it might take me 2 or 3 years, but I will do it, and I will love my life at every step of the way. I don't want to miss out on birthdays, I don't want to miss out on anniversaries, I don't want to miss out on Christmas. So, you know, with that, it's going to come again. I'm going to get again, and I just have to draw a line under it, like everyone says, draw a line under it and crack on. And that's the way I'm choosing to do my diet, because if I deprive myself week on week on week on week, I'm just going to have a binge fest come Star Week, and it would just be like every man for himself. So you have to find out how the plan can work for you. Only you know what you can allow yourself to do, and, you know, treats and stuff. So it might be up and down at first, but you will find a steady rhythm, and then you'll be able to just smash it. Anyway, this has been long enough. I'm so sorry. I know I look rough, and I know I like a bit all over the place and a bit blabbery today, but it's like we were sitting down having a cuppa and chinwagging about it and stuff. As always, guys, I love to hear how you're getting on. I have just been overwhelmed by, if you've made it this far, thank you. I've just been overwhelmed by everyone's comments and love and support and likes, and you know, I've now got like over 400 followers on my channel, which is amazing. So thank you so much. It means so much to me. But yeah, let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you've had a good week or a bad week. Like, I love chatting to you guys. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram, where I'm not really posting my food every single day, but I am trying to do more, so please bear with me. But if you're looking for food inspiration or just someone else to follow on Instagram because you're addicted like I am, all my social media links are just down below, so you can give me a little follow. And as always, guys, if you're not subscribed, click that button, give us a like, be a pal. And I will see you in my next video.